Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you. New game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? Something that's a like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
We got this! Drax, roll! No!
You want monster? I'll show you monster! No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, Drax!
Meet your maker!
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Get him!
What?
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates!
That's who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together!
Fucking great, Quill!
Star-Lord, right?
Star-Lord.
Oh, crap!
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this!
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on us,
My
Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara. Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good.
We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
No sé cómo lo ves tú, Fran, pero huele muy mal, ¿eh?
¿Quieres que te diga lo que va a pasar con este juego?
Que se va a meter un hostia, me parece a mí.
Este juego a las 2 semanas no se acuerda nadie de este juego.
Y mira que me gustan los Guardianes de la Galaxia, pero no sé por qué, tío. Veo que a las 2 semanas este juego...
Tremenda mierda que nos están enseñando.
No, a mí malo no me está pareciendo. Pero me está pareciendo muy...
Esa basura de combate que es, tío.
Me está pareciendo un poco... No sé, no me está trayendo nada, tío.
¿Sabes el papel higiénico ese que... No es suave, el que te raspa el culo, ¿sabes? Pues eso es este juego.
Lo único que me trae son los personajes, y ya los conozco, así que...
Madre mía. Tienen un minuto para cambiar de juego o cierro esto.
No, me tampoco.
Ahí me ya lo cierro.
Tampoco hagas eso, coño.
Llevan 15 minutos con esto y no me interesa una mierda. Le doy hasta 31 porque acabo de cambiar el 30.
No, estoy que va a durar un poco más, ¿eh?
Pues yo lo voy a cerrar. Ya bastante me he tragado con la de Xbox como para tragarme ahora la otra mierda.
I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait,
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
Ya está, no, por favor, cambiad de juego, hijos míos. Y esos cambios tan bruscos, tío, de cinemática a gameplay, ¿has visto? ¿Está bajando FPS?
¿Lo tienes silenciado?
¿En qué?
¿Tienes al Dani silenciado?
Sí, se lo he dicho, porque yo lo estoy viendo mucho más atrasado que vosotros. Y me ha dicho que no quería ponerse ese stream, pues yo pues te voy a mutear para que no me hagas spoiler. Cuando acabe esto, les muteo.
No. Yo lo he cerrado, ya me he cansado.
Vale.
Está bien, no, ya bastante me he tragado 1 hora y media de zurullos, tío, una para comerme ahora otra hora más de esto. Venga, hombre. Me metan al Marvel por el ojete, tío. Dice el Dani que se dura media hora.
No lo sé, no sé cuánto dura.
No lo sabe.
No creo que dure más de 1 hora. A ver, que el juego no digo que vaya a ser una mierda, pero la verdad es que no me atrae nada el juego.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Yo, si dicen alguna cosa de Final Fantasy o algo de eso, me aviso. Si no, no vuelvo a entrar.
Vale.
Oh, right. The cage.
Point of even getting
Vaya mierda. ¿Tú lo has quitado, Dani?
All right, Rocket.
Pues si lo quitas, yo me voy al Rocket. ¿Te quieres venir?
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him.
Porque me tiene hasta las narices hoy. Me enseñan mierda, tío. Mierda o cosas que no me interesan, tío.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What? This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that...
Que no. Otra jugada más como el juego ese de Mario que sacaron hace 1 o 2 años, tío. Que la demo era una basura.
La verdad es que le tengo muy pocas esperanzas a este, que a lo mejor luego sale y es un bombazo. Pero yo lo que he visto, la verdad es que no me atrae nada, la verdad. Lo único que me atrae...
Solo con ver la mierda de combate que tenía he dicho ya está.
Lo único que me ha atraído son los personajes. La verdad, no sé, no me atrae. Y me jodo porque me encanta Marvel, tío, pero es que no me interesa nada, tío.
Mira que a mí los superhéroes no me gustan mucho, ¿no? Pero el juego de Spider-Man me parece bastante... Vamos, que le da 4 vueltas a esa mierda. Sí, cuando va a atacar, ¿no?
Encima creo que ha dado... Le pregunten al Dani si lo ha visto. ¿No ha visto cómo bajó en FPS en las peleas a veces?
¿Dani? Dice que sí.
Yo he visto bajones de FPS y he dicho, uy. No sé si es por el trailer o qué, pero yo he visto bajones.
Una vergüenza.
Y también te digo una cosa, ahí te doy razón. Llevan 20 minutos con este juego.
Tiene pinta de que no.
Es que no me atrae ni el sistema de combate, la verdad es que no me... Ojalá me equivoque, ojalá me calle la boca y sea una obra maestra de videojuego, pero a mí no me atrae. Pero ya está, por favor, lleváis 20 minutos.
No, que no lo van a quitar. Si lo quitan no me extrañaría que fuera para Play. Poca vergüenza. Poca vergüenza. Intenta mantener el balón arriba que me tiene que colocar.
26 de octubre de 2021. Salen muchos juegos en octubre este año. Pero muchos. Salen en todas partes, por cierto. Menos en PC. En PC no sale.
Espera, me pongo bien.
Bueno, ya cambian de juego.
First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Cambian de juego. Final Fantasy. Nah, pero creo que es un remaster de los juegos antiguos de Final Fantasy, ¿verdad?
Pues nada.
El 1, el 2, el 3, el 4, el 5, el 6... Bueno, ahora está en Steam y en móvil, ya está, es eso. El 6 dicen que está muy bien, la historia. El 6 dicen que está muy bien. ¿Esto qué es?
Sí. Va a botar como el culo.
Ah, vale, este es el juego este, no sé cómo se llama. Bueno, voy a ponerlo. Legends of Mana para Switch, Play 4 y Steam.
Uy.
¿Fecha? 24 de junio. Bueno, Marvel Avengers, un juego favorito del Fran.
including new mission types and a
Oh,
growing
madre
roster of
mía, qué mierda.
Tremenda mierda de juego, por cierto.
Espectacular.
Contenido del 2021, en junio.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Mira que prometía este juego, pero uf, qué tremenda mierda, tío.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
No. La falla. Buah, no.
We're shutting you down, Monica.
No esperaba que tirara ese palo.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these clones. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Voy a llegar. Mete el balón hacia arriba. No. No me lo creo. Vale.
To connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Mejor.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
De volada.
It is Claw.
Quita en medio, ya, hombre. No, no voy a llegar. Vale, fatal. Hay una parte de abajo. Y yo... No tengo turno.
It belongs to Wakanda.
Vaya coñazo. Vale, Marvel Avengers DLCs que no le importan a nadie.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games.
Bueno, juegos de móvil, tú.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen
Buah,
before.
venga, hombre. Ya que más, ¿sabes?
Following
Los
Agent
rebotes también.
47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Hitman Snipers exclusivo de móvil, tú.
Espectacular juegazo. Venga.
No se iba mal, ese, hay que decirlo.
No. Bueno, va.
¿Este cuál es? Hombre, el Nier ahora en móvil. Hostias, esto ya sí que es. Nier móvil. Móvil. Final Fantasy, a ver. War no sé qué. Vale, un juego de Final Fantasy para el móvil. A ponerlo. No sé qué de julio. Otro no sé qué mierda. Otro juego para el móvil.
Buah. Estoy a 0,
Juego Final Fantasy VII Remake. A ver. Ah, el Battle Royale este tú.
Nah, mierda. Un pedo. De esos que huelen, vamos.
Sí, es ese juego de que va a morir en 3 meses. Avalible Worldwide 2021 para iOS y Android.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Platinum, a ver. Platinum, digo yo. Bueno, sí, ¿no?
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice, and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
Y... ahí.
That tower's name is Babylon.
Me he quedado gordo ahí ya, me he quedado sin turno y me he llegado.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
No. Porque no me ha hecho el doble salto, ¿sabes? Ahí.
For what little hope there may be.
Ah, no me ha salido. ¿Verdad? Hablan, ¿sabes? Como están fallando. La mierda.
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
No. Al tío no lo he visto, por eso.
Not but two paths lie ahead.
Vale, no turbo.
Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now.
La paz y entra.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
No.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているビデオコピーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくるっていうふうに言われます。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちが いるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay. We are awesome!
La mierda.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
That's Rachel Amber.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max.
Holy shit.
No.
Max, what's going on? No!
Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this? Max! Help! Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Venga, crack. Déjame esa. Venga, deja el partido. Para reflexionar al salón. Pedazo de mierda.
Known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover
Pues que le aproveche a las 80.000 personas que lo estaban viendo.
Empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look
Pues
at
aproveche
Alex's unique power in
por el
action.
camino.
Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Voy a ir.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of
Voy a
others,
quedarme atrás.
the fear, sadness, and anger of those
Porque no tenía turbo no oído.
leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
¿Vale? Espérate que entra sola.
From
Si
the
no la
very
para.
start,
No,
you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it, before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Y aún más cuando te lo ponen y luego comen culo.
Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates Nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead.
Dios, espérate. No
decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can know the truth behind her brother's death.
A ver si meto un balonazo, a ver si mato un poco.
What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play with you when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Así, llegaba un poco más tarde. ¿A lo que voy?
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Qué rabia, tío, nada justo. No.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Nomura.
That's my mission.
Team Ninja. Vale.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
No por ahí.
¡Oye!
Vale,
este es el Final Fantasy este, ¿no?
I only know one thing. I want to kill.
Este me interesa, ¿ves?
You need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
Para que hay tiempo.
Sure chaos is here? Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
Vale, bien.
Darkness is so thick I can taste
Vale,
it.
sí. Venga, la
This
mierda.
is it. No doubt.
Die already!
Buah.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
No, verdad, verdad.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was so terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
Vale.
I become chaos.
¿Esto para él? Uy.
Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. De todos los juegos que han enseñado, de momento es el único que me interesa. 2022.
Bueno, no lo quería coger, me quería cortar ahí. Me ha bajado. Esperando a ver si le daba, pero aquí no me esperaba que la bajara de golpe, ¿sabes? Da igual, me lo habría comido aunque hubiera ido. Pero es que esos últimos toques que hacen cuando están volando no me los espero.
Menos mal que no la estás viendo porque te hubieses comido un pedazo de spoiler del Final Fantasy VII Remake que flipas, que acaban de poner.
No, a lo mejor he dicho doy gracias por no verla porque si no ahora mismo me explotaría la cabeza. No.
El Forspoken, este tengo ganas de jugarlo, está bien. Final Fantasy XVI lo están enseñando. Si lo están enseñando así es que no van a sacar nada, tú.
Pero no te he visto.
¿Ya está? ¿Me está yendo? ¿Va a acabar así o me está vacilando?
No te estarán vacilando, seguramente acaba así.
Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
¿Me estás vacilando?
Buah, ya está.
¿Me estás vacilando?
Ya se veía desde el principio de la de esto que iba a ser un zurullo.
Mi nota es un 2.